Too black, which is too strong.
You so black.
What's up, everybody? This is Brother Blackman here with another strong video. What dropped in my spirit a little while ago is how buying a home can be compared to being in a relationship. When you are buying a home, you have to first ascertain what type of neighborhood do you want. First, you have to find out what type of house do you want. You want a big house, small house, little house? You want a condo? Do you want a townhouse? And just like in a relationship, you know, what characteristics are you looking for in that house? I mean, in that person. What's your taste? You like them tall, short? Do you like them, you know, the white, black, Chinese, whatever? You know, same thing. You got to find out. You got to pick and choose what you want and how you gonna go about getting them. Same thing as it pertains to what neighborhood. You know, do you want somebody that is straight from the hood, from the projects? Do you want somebody that's refined? Do you want somebody that's well off? You know, what do you look? What grabs your cup of tea? You know, and when you go on house shopping or relationship shopping, it's the same thing. You know, you got some homes that look good, but they're made cheap. Just like a relationship. You got some people that look good on the outside, but then you find out it really ain't nothing to them. You know? So we have to be very careful, and normally it's not required. I did a little Google search. It's not required, but normally they want you to have it's good for the home buyer to have a home inspection. Now, why you need a home inspection? For the reason I just mentioned. Something may look good on the outside, but once you have somebody look at the house, once you have somebody that's trained to know what to look for, that could be a relationship coach. That could be a life coach. You know, you may find out that the foundation has cracks in it. You may find out that there were leaks in the roof based on looking in the attic and surveying on the outside. You can't see this stuff from the inside, from the outside. But that's why you have to further investigate. Just like in a relationship, you have to investigate and take your time and find out, you know, what's going on with this person. You know, look at everything from top to bottom. In home inspections, they you know, normally home inspectors will run the washing machine on the cycle to see if the washing machine leaks or anything like that. You may have there may be signs of leaking in the basement based on the floorboards that dry and look warped, or you may see excuse me, some evidence of mold. Now granted, every house has their form of a mold. No house is not without mold because the moisture goes in and out the house. So I understand that's important, but you have to find this. You have to do your due diligence, your investigation, just like in a relationship. You can't go off first hand. You have to look for stuff for yourself. And in buying a home, it's not really required that you have a home inspection. But like I said, it's a good thing to do when you are expecting to spend a lot of money on something. A home purchase, a car purchase, those are probably one of the two biggest tangible purchases you're going to make outside of a college education. And you don't want to be, you don't want to feel like you're regretting making that purchase, and you find out this house is a lemon, and now you're stuck because you neglected not to do the home to do an appraisal. I mean, a home inspection, and then you're wondering, you're sitting there and you don't have any money to get the home fixed up. And so that's what it's designed to do, is to protect you. Same thing like in a relationship. Now, some people like to get their hands dirty. For whatever reason, different things float people's boat. Some people like projects, believe it or not. Some people like fixer-uppers. Some people know going into it, it's going to be some work. But some people have an eye where they can see beyond the surface, and they can see the potential of this home, this project, or this person. And to those people, I take my hat off, because some people just know. I guess you have to have a knack for it. You have to have prior experience with it. But my question to be with people like that is, what's your success rate? Sometimes you'll get all the way into the project and find out, man, this is more than I thought. But they knew the risk going into that situation. So, think about it next time you're going to go into a relationship. Think about it. I hate to commercialize it, but sometimes being in a relationship, it can be thought of as a business decision. Based on the things that I just read you. Some people are real estate investors. Some people invest in relationships. But either way, you're gonna have to be in it for the long haul. Most time when you're buying a house, it's for the long haul. You're not, unless you're trying to buy it and sell it and dump it. We don't have any emotion in it. Now, I don't know if that's going to work translating to the relationship world, because unless you just a freelance and that's your whole goal, right? But you got to know, upon starting this, you got to know that that's what my goal is. I'm not here for longevity. I'm just I want to buy, flip it, and get a profit. Or I'm not in a relationship for a long time. I'm here to do whatever, have fun, and move on. Whatever floats your boat. But I implore you, do your relationship appraisal just like your home appraisal. And it doesn't take long to come back with your findings. And then you have to find out, is it worth going ahead